What's up, guys? It's been a while since I did a Mortal Kombat commentary, so this one should make up for that as it's about 20 minutes long. And today we're going to be looking at the Challenge Tower. So if you haven't gone through the Challenge Tower yet and you don't want to see any spoilers, turn the video off right now because I'm not going to show the Challenge Tower from the beginning because I would have had to make a series starting from, number 1 up to 300, and that would take so long. I'm just not really into that thing right now. I'm just trying to show various parts of the game, and this is my first Challenge Tower video, so it's going to be just jumping into what was like 130 something, and so there's spoilers for sure. So, like I said, if you're not looking into some things that you probably haven't seen in the game yet, you're gonna see them in this video. So this one right here, you're fighting all three of these cyber versions of the characters, and your health meter recharges between each match, so it's not super unfair. And it wasn't that hard, but I had to play it twice, as you'll see coming up here. So that one wasn't hard against Cyrax, but these last two are pretty brutal. The good thing I like about this game and Sector is it actually shows his story. You know, I never really knew a lot about Sector, but after playing through this game and the whole story and all that kind of thing, he's an asshole. Like, he is an evil character. So, the same with Cyrax. He's also a villain type character, but not by choice. Like, if he could, he would get out of the Lin Kuei and the whole thing that's happened, with the Cyber Initiative. So I like that. I like how there's like a good and a bad, but, Cyrax can't get out of the Lin Kuei. He's not going to leave because he will get murdered. And there is a spoiler right there on the screen, Cyber Sub Zero. Pretty cool character. It's kind of weird what happens to Sub Zero throughout the game, so, just to tell you right now, he murders me in this match. He actually kills me and I have to go through it again. But, like I said, the Challenge Tower, you have 300 challenges. This one is a little after 100, and I would say up to about 100, about like 90. The Challenge Tower wasn't too hard. I was passing things without a problem. I had to replay a couple things because it's just a little bit crazy. But it's getting harder. I can't imagine, how hard they're going to get on 300. I hope they get harder because that's what I like about the Challenge Tower. I don't want it to be easy. I want it to be challenging and make me have to play it over and over again. Now, there's some times where I've wanted to throw my controller through the screen, and I'm not even lying. Like, I have literally come very, very close to chucking my controller through the TV numerous times. So there it is. He freaking whooped my ass, and we were doing it again. But, I don't get my ass kicked. I don't get raped on both of these attempts, which is good. I'm getting the hang of characters. But, like, I don't know anything with Jax, really. I'm just doing what instincts are telling me, with the special moves and the combos and stuff like that. But still not sick of the game at all. I still play it pretty much every day. I'm not really focusing online right now. I'm just trying to get through all the Challenge Tower stuff. I finished the story, trying to unlock everything in the crypt, which I'm pretty close. I'll probably have a couple more weeks, maybe even a month before I'll get all that stuff. And the cool thing is you can connect the game with the Mortal Kombat website through a code it gives you, and you can look at your stats online, like how often you use characters, how many rounds you've lost, how many fatalities you do per character. I mean, it tells you all kinds of cool stuff. So just all the things that this game has to offer, and I'm hoping they're fixing the online stuff. I haven't been online lately, so I don't know if it's better than it was before. I'm not saying it was bad, but it could be better. So if you haven't picked up Mortal Kombat yet, what are you waiting for? Like, seriously, I don't understand why anyone would not want to play this game. Not sure what the little thing on the bottom of the screen is there, the 2 out of 3. I guess it's if you get hit with a special move or... No, that's not it. If you get hit with something 3 times, the round's over. I don't know what it is. There was one match where if you get hit, I think 5 times, period, your head comes flying off. It would be cool if they, through updates, did more challenge tower stuff. Like, added more challenges. I'm hoping that their DLC is not just going to be characters and fatalities, because I believe they're going to add fatalities, you know, throughout the existence of the game. And it'll be cool to see the characters they add, but I really want to see a lot more content. As you do these challenges here, the test your luck, strike, and you know whatever might, it adds it to your list of in-game options when you go to test your might at the main menu. Those are all locked until you unlock them in the challenge tower. I don't know anything with Sindel, but I actually survived pretty good. I think I lost a match here, but that's the cool thing about the challenge tower. It just throws you into scenarios and you have to do them. But over time, there's something called character mastery in this game. If you go into Necropolis and you look at your characters, it tells you how much you've been playing your character, how much blood you've spilled with your character, how many fatalities you've done with your character. So once you master a character, I think you have to play like the character for 24 hours total before you can unlock that portion of the mastery. But there's an achievement you get for mastery of one character, and right now Scorpion's my highest, believe it or not. And then you get another achievement if you unlock mastery for all characters. So that's going to take a long time. I don't see that happening this year, you know, unless I had an account where like numerous people played on the same account, you know, all day long. But since it's just me, it ain't going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, so this one here with Ermac, I forget what the stabilities were on it. But yeah, he just raped me this match. I was pissed because everything I was doing, I was just getting freaking annihilated. Not a happy time for me. I think he had, what's this, test your luck? Oh no. Ermac is a badass character, I'm not gonna lie. Some would say he's cheap, but you could say that everyone's cheap if you learn how to use him properly. The thing with his telekinesis is, if you block it, he's super vulnerable. But if he hits you with it, you're screwed. So yeah, I'm just trying to survive this match. I don't even know. Like, I know a couple of her moves, and I know one combo with her. I just wanted to kill his ass, though. Oh yeah, once I figured out how to do that move, it was over. I thought I was gonna die right here, too. I thought it was over. Death by hair. God, look at her boobs. Sindel's an old chick, but she's still hot. This one I didn't have a problem with. I normally do on these ones. There was one with Johnny Cage and Stryker or something like that, and it was... ugh, I had to do it like 10 times. When I use the controller on these type of things, on these type of matches or whatever you want to call it, little mini games, I get my ass kicked. The buttons don't come out. So yeah, you have to use only these moves, and you have to swap out characters to reload your character's moves. Pretty cool. Attack go right through the character. Looked like Sindel's thing went right through him. And see the background right there. As you go through the challenge tower, it changes. The higher you get in the tower. Magnetic floor. This one's pretty interesting. Because not only are you fighting against a character, but you're fighting against a uncontrollable variable. And as you can see, it doesn't always lock down both characters. I love this background. In a later video, I'm going to be doing, I'll do one on all the backgrounds, all the levels, whatever you want to call them, all the music on each level. And probably a babalities video as well, which has already been done elsewhere, but I got to do it. It's got to happen. It's cool because Goro's lair is right below this level, so that little green grate right there is the area where he can watch the fights or listen to the fights. So if you play Goro's lair, you see that little grate on his level. I like how they kind of intermingled it. You know, it makes sense. You know, they made these levels, these maps, whatever. They made them make sense. So not only are you getting a Mortal Kombat game, but you're getting more insight into the old games that you probably wouldn't have thought of or got, you know. I just hope they don't make a Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe 2. I hope that never happens, now that they've, you know, hit it proper. Yeah, this one, the longer it takes you, see that counter over there on the bottom left? The longer the match takes you, the harder it gets, which has happened before. What is that, throws disabled or combos disabled? There's certain, yeah, as the timer goes down, certain things get disabled. So there was a part where I was trying to throw him, and it just wouldn't work. And I was like, is my button broken? And then I looked up there, I was like, oh, his throw's disabled. This one was cool. Basically what happens is the screen gets dark, and since Sector has night vision, he has an advantage over you. So as it gets dark, Nightwolf has to light it up with his lightning strike, and then Sindel has to take him out. Not sure if you could keep using Nightwolf there. I don't think you can. I think to get damage on Sector, you have to use Sindel. That's the only combo I know with her that I can pull off without a problem. It's a 4 or 5 hitter. If you do a jump first, you can get a 5 hit. I have to say, Nightwolf in this game is fucking awesome. He was cool in Mortal Kombat 3. Didn't really like him in the other games after that, you know. I think he was in, he might have been in Deadly Alliance. But, like, Deception, yeah. If he was in that one, which I believe he was, ugh. In this game, though, he is a beast. He's a strong character, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool how they intertwined his religion, you know, into this game. He's like super religious, which I already knew, but they really brought it into this game. This Test Your Luck made me really mad. Watch what I get. So I got some disablers. He got like a power up. So his health like never goes down, and there's these little health icons that come up on the screen, and if he hits him, he gets his health back. There were times where I was actually hitting him into his own health, and it was just ridiculous. he destroyed me in this one though. It was bad. I like Kung Lao. A lot of people say he's a strong character in this game, and they're right. He's absolutely probably the best character in the game because he's got some sick moves, good combos. He's fast, and without even trying online, I'll annihilate people. And he's one of my favorite characters from the past games too. Mortal Kombat 2, he was one of my favorites. I was about to die, I was like, screw it, this guy needs to freaking get raped. Look at that, threw him right into his health. That's bullshit. And look, he's like full health right now. Not to mention I have some disables, like my combos don't work, I believe, is one of them. I can't perform a combo, like the hits will not connect.
Test your luck. Sindel. Johnny Cage.
So test your luck. I've never gotten the same things, you know, the same combination. There's one where like it was danger immediately, so it was like the quickest match I've ever done. I jump kicked the guy, he died. So now I gotta buff up. And randomly, you'll see this target lock on me. So I got lucky on that one. I like the fact that test your luck doesn't equal out the character's, you know, positives and negatives. Sometimes you can go in there and get totally screwed. I was checking my video time, that's why it's sitting there for a second.
Fight.
I love the tag matches. I haven't gone through the ladder tag yet. I'm kind of focusing on the characters right now and just learning how to use them instead of doing the tag stuff. But, you know, eventually we'll throw up some tag videos. Trying to get these videos out as quick as possible before another game comes out. Like, I want to do Portal 2, but I just don't even want to touch Portal 2 right now because I'm having so much fun with this one. So like I said, if you haven't got this game yet, get it. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Everyone that's done that, that's freaking awesome. You know, the Mortal Kombat stuff is definitely getting people's attention, which is great because I love the series, I love this game, so hopefully you guys too. And we'll see you online if I haven't already. I've already added a lot of you guys to my list, so you know, just keep on sending those requests. My list isn't full yet. And we'll see you next time on the next Mortal Kombat video, which should be probably today, actually, or tomorrow. We'll see. So thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of this clip. And we'll see you around the way.